Hey everybody, it's time for World of Warcraft. So this is going to be, where are we at? Episode 3. And here is my girl, HohoTrixie. As you can see, we're wearing now some more decent clothing, but still not that great. Wielding two weapons now. We have chosen Fury as our specialization. Geez, I was just thinking, I gotta stop saying we. I have chosen Fury as my specialization, and because I made level 14, I now have the ability to wield two-handed weapons, but I have not yet acquired these. So hopefully soon I'll be able to get two-handed weapons. They do a lot more damage, and I'll be kicking ass and taking names. So here we go for World of Warcraft! Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to make, I don't know, level 20 by the time I finish this video. That would be nice. So, in case any of you are interested in my adventures in Uber, so for 2 days in a row, I've done Uber Eats deliveries only, and man, the pay is awful. It's like $10 to $12 an hour gross. So today I'm going to go back to the annoying passengers, and hopefully, I mean, I know I'll make more money doing that, but hopefully I will be able to contain my frustrations and not kill any of them. If you hear about a fairly unknown YouTube gamer who drives Uber who got arrested for killing a bunch of Uber passengers, you know that they were being very annoying. And I just couldn't take it anymore. Anyway, so no, that's not actually going to happen. I will not be doing that. So don't worry. Don't call the cops or anything like that. Let's see. So what are our quests? Feeding the hungry and the hopeless. Let's do that. See, I'm a nice guy. I feed the hungry and the hopeless. I think they were outside. So we got all of these. I got my lineup. There, it's a little bit loud. Okay. There we go. Oh, look. What are you doing? Why are you bugging me? At level 15, I'm supposed to get one of these, what do you call them? Talents? Like passive skills that, like, help you and stuff? What's that? Did I just give that to her? Okay, anyway. Wake up, dude. I'm gonna feed you. God, I gotta feed 20 of them. That's a lot. So anyway, yeah. So basically, so y'all understand exactly how I do with Uber Eats. Yesterday I did 2.5 hours and made $33. Well, in that time period with regular Uber, I should have made $50. That's a big difference. So yeah. Now, true, I can't expect to make any kind of decent money only working 2.5 hours, but yesterday was just a day in which there was a lot going on. I had to take my other van to the mechanic because the radiator is like leaking coolant and stuff like that. So, I mean, there was a bunch of other stuff going on, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to work. I was also very sleep deprived. So I ended up going to sleep at 5 in the afternoon yesterday. And right now it's like almost 2:30 in the morning, as you can see. So yeah. I went to sleep and I only just woke up like maybe an hour ago. I don't know if y'all care about all the crap that I talk about in my dumb life, but I gotta say something, right? Gotta talk about something during all of this. But right now, all we really want is to feed the homeless. We don't really want to be killing bandits. Like, what are they, kobolds? I remember back when I was like 14 or 13 years old and I was killing kobolds playing Dungeons and Dragons with my other nerdy friends. Okay, only 8 more to go. I don't like the cooldown timer. That kind of sucks. Why can't I just run up and do it? Why do I gotta wait? Okay, 5 more. You know what? I did not log off in a resting area. Or wait, I do have rested experience, so I guess it counted. Okay, just 2 more to go. And there they are. Alright, I'm actually going to set a timer. Let's go until 5 a.m. Okay. All right, so we've done that. Let's see what else we got nearby. Okay, we'll just do these 2 because they're very close by. No attack orders. Excuse me, there's another belch. Slay the attacking gnolls and recover their orders. So these aren't kobolds, these are gnolls. Things are a lot easier to kill now since I picked my specialization. Wham! Bam! Bam! Where'd it go? This is it, last one.
I'm out of range.
Hamstring is 5. I gotta hamstring these guys. Alright, time to turn in. You have a kind heart, HohoTrixie. You have done a good thing today, and that act will reflect back upon you when Judgment Day comes.
Can I help you?
Well done, HohoTrixie. You have provided us a temporary reprieve from the onslaught of gnolls, but there is more work to be done. South of here is an area of Westfall known as the Dust Plains. From what we know, the gnolls of the region have made the Dust Plains their unofficial capital. As with any capital, there exists a leader at the heart. If we are to put an end to these attacks, we must track down the gnoll in charge and end him. Venture forth into the Dust Plains, find the gnoll leader Django Spothide, and kill him. Take out any other gnolls that get in your way. Alright, and then I get these here greaves, which are trousers. +2 armor, +1 stamina.
See you later.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, it's just that it's
What
so
can I
early.
do for you?
Have you recovered the attack orders? Yes, I have. Helix. I've heard that name before recently, as a matter of fact, but who is this admiral? Ooh, and then I'm going to get a new breastplate. And it's better than my current one, which is really good because my current one is a rare one. So when you wear rare stuff, it's often a while before you get to upgrade. So, all right.
Light bless you.
Oh, there's something else. SI-7 has been tracking Helix Gearbreaker since he entered Alliance territory. Wait, what we got going on here? Huh. Oh, he's talking to that gnoll that's in the stocks there. Okay, SI-7 has been tracking Helix Gearbreaker since he entered Alliance territory 2 weeks ago. The letter I received from Matthias Shaw explained that he sent an agent by the name of Kiernan to Westfall to shadow Helix. Find Agent Kiernan and you'll find Helix Gearbreaker. Kiernan came into town for supplies 2 days ago. She mentioned that she would be near Mortwake's Tower, southeast of here on the Dust Plains. Get going.
For the Alliance.
For the Alliance. Okay. That's an old one. Okay, let's do it.
far away.
God damn it. Ah. This isn't going well.
I need to get closer.
I did everything wrong here, now I'm gonna die. That wasn't nearly enough health to save me. They shouldn't have turned my back on them. I believe this is my first death of this character. Look at that, 350 yards away. I have to remember to hamstring them. What a pain. Going much better now. There's old Django. Django. Mystics. 4 of them. Two more mystics to go. Okay. Still 2 more to go. One more to go. Okay, find Agent Kiernan. And there is Agent Kiernan right there.
Can I help you?
Helix is the one responsible for the Knoll attacks. Kiernan nods at the tower. He's inside. He's been there for days. I've just been waiting for an excuse to bust him. Helix has got himself holed up inside Claven Mortwake's old tower. I won't lie to you, HohoTrixie. It's heavily guarded. I counted 6 armed mercenaries just on the outside. There's no way you're getting inside that tower by yourself. Lucky for you, Claire and I are here. Kiernan pats her sniper rifle. I'll cover your entry. Take this shrouding potion. You'll need it once you get inside. Use it as soon as you enter the tower and head upstairs. Find out what Helix is hiding up there. Okay.
See you around.
All right. soon as you enter the tower. Oh, they're super easy. I thought they were like super heroic or something.
I don't have a target. I don't have a target.
Jeez. Leave me alone. Alright. There's the stairs. Generally, when you're going after somebody in a tower, they're going to be near the top. So we'll go up. Just keep on going up. And there's the guy I'm looking for. The gnolls have failed, mistress. They proved the distraction, or provided the distraction I required. We continue as planned. But mistress, the admiral is still... We will free the admiral during the dawning. Yes, mistress. Judgment Day is soon upon us, Helix. Call for the people. I wish to speak to them one last time before the dawning. Moonbrook, mistress? Aye, tonight. Okay, return to Agent Kiernan. So now we go down. Hey, that's pretty easy, huh? Oh, it's because she was shooting at them.
What can I do for you?
What could possibly be going on in Moonbrook? I don't like this one bit, HohoTrixie. I'll be filling out my report and heading back to Stormwind shortly. SI-7 must be informed of the happenings in Westfall. I would recommend you do the same and report back to Gryan. And then I get these boots.
Have a good one.
Yeah, all my turn-ins are there. Okay. Another one? What a pain.
You need something?
Excellent work, HohoTrixie. It will take the Riverpaw weeks to recover from the blow you just dealt. Please take an item of your choosing as reward for what you have done. Well, I guess I have no choice but to choose these Dustplane Greaves.
For the Alliance.
There's my level. See, I got a talent point now. Alright, so we'll put on our new pants. I will put on my new pants. What am I, a damn socialist?
King's honor, friend.
Who is this shadowy figure? We have to get to Moonbrook, and then I get these boots.
Be careful.
All right, they became rare. That's very helpful. To Moonbrook. We have had a camp near Moonbrook for quite some time now, HohoTrixie. One of my best soldiers works the area along with a company of Sentinel Hill troopers. Report to Captain Alpert now and find out if he has any news about the happenings in Moonbrook. Another ally of mine is also at the Moonbrook camp. His name is Thoralis. I met Thoralis in Northrend during my time in Valgard. He is a wise and powerful shaman. Perhaps his abilities could help us solve this mystery.
Go with honor, friend.
Take a swig of water here, and then we'll do that talent point. Okay, time for me to do my talent point. War Machine. Auto attack generates 20% more rage, but I never really use auto attack. Your attacks have a chance to reset the cooldowns of execute and make it usable on any target regardless of their health. Bloodthirst always enrages you the first time you strike a target, and it has a 15% increased chance to trigger Enrage. Killing an enemy instantly generates 10 rage, increases your movement speed. But see, if I'm only killing one enemy, then that's kind of useless. It's for only 8 seconds. Sometimes I lose my victory rush, and that's 20 seconds. Attacks have a chance to reset the cooldown of execute and make it usable on any target, regardless of their health. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Bloodthirst always enrages you the first time you strike a target, and it has a 15% increased chance to trigger Enrage. So I'm going to do that. So my next big skill is Rampage at level 19. That's going to take a little while, though. So yeah, they did change the talent tree. Level 50 is the last one. So I got 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So it's every 5 levels after level 25. All right. So I did my talent, and now Captain Alpert. All right, off we go. 600 yards away. Glad I got a horse now. You know, there's the inn. I should actually sell my stuff.
Greetings.
Because I'm pretty close to full. So we don't use mana. Don't want that. Oh, my boots. Almost forgot all about my boots.
Be careful.
313, pretty good. There.
Open for business.
Oh, I got an itch. Ugh. All right. Back to this. Those damn eggs. Oh, got a nice breastplate there that I never put it on.
Farewell. I buy and trade.
Oh, my back is still itching.
Safe travels.
Yes, safe travels to you. All of these gnolls everywhere. Oh, I just picked up 2 of them.
I'm out of range.
Dum 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 da dum dum da dum 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 da dum dum da dum 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 da da dum 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 da da.
How are you? You need something?
All right, we got
Have a
another
good one.
Griffin person. There's Captain Alpert.
Need help?
The natives are restless, HohoTrixie. I don't know what's going on, but homeless activity in this area has quadrupled in the past 2 days. If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were planning something. We've noticed a rise in violent acts amongst the homeless of the area. Something or someone is getting them all riled up. Now, whoever is behind all this is getting more organized. Just recently, a group of thugs came through here handing out pamphlets. Enter Moonbrook and look for evidence, propaganda, leaflets, whatever. Bring whatever you find back to me. Maybe we can find the source through the writings. All right.
Be careful.
I remember this one. They're like hidden in the buildings and stuff. material of this bandana is identical to the material found at the Furlbrow murder scene. You should collect more red bandanas as evidence. Return what you find to Captain Albert. And I get these here bracers. I'm not seeing any players in this area. Of course, it is 3 in the morning, but this is a worldwide game, so I would think there would be more players running around. Okay, so one of them's got to be inside this building here. Oh, there's something. No, those aren't good. Those suck. Probably downstairs. I mean, why make it downstairs if there's nothing here, right? But I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing at all. I have been through this area before, but I can't remember where this particular thing was. So they made that room down there for no reason at all. I will try the upstairs. Ah, hello
there. I need a target.
Not in here. There it is. All right, go back downstairs, out the door, and we're done with this little quest. Still need another red bandana. That should be easy. Just gotta kill one dude.
A target.
All right, there's that.
Well met.
Any luck? Yep, I got all of them. V? The only V I know is Van Cleef, but he died many years ago. Looks like the meeting the shadowy figure spoke of is starting soon. The homeless are starting to mobilize. I need you to attend the rally and gather information, HohoTrixie. Go to the center of Moonbrook, listen in on the rally. Return to me with whatever you find out. Red bandanas. I haven't seen a red bandana in 5 years. Could this shadowy figure be attempting to reform the Defias Brotherhood? Maybe.
Or the Alliance.
Or the Alliance. Let me check something really quick. Okay. Alrighty. So now we go and watch the little meeting. Now I go and watch the meeting. Geez, why do I keep doing that? Gather, brothers and sisters. Come all and listen. Brothers, sisters, we are abandoned, the orphan children of Stormwind. Our king sits atop his throne made of gold and shrugs at our plight. Meanwhile, our children die of starvation on these very streets. His war, not ours, cost us our livelihood. We paid for the Alliance's victories with our blood and the blood of our loved ones. The time has come, brothers and sisters, to stop this injustice. The government of Stormwind, of the Alliance, must be made accountable for what it has done to us. Today we are reborn. Today we take a stand as men and women, not nameless, faceless numbers. Alright, time to go and let him know that the rabble-rousers have been rabble-roused.
Light be with you.
I could hear the cheers from here. It seems as if we've got a huge problem on our hands, HohoTrixie. We have to discover the identity of this shadowy menace before we enlist the aid of Stormwind. Perhaps there is another way. Achievement progress. Hey, the Defias Brotherhood Reborn is the next one. Alright.
Greetings.
There is a shaman here, Thoralis, who might be able to aid us. He's a friend of Gryan's, who has recently come to Westfall to study the elemental devastation that has befallen us. Speak to Thoralis and see if there is something that he can do to shed some light on the identity of the shadowy figure.
Go with honor, friend.
Right. Get a little more water. Means I'm going to have to piss soon.
Each day is a blessing. Arcanon Poros.
Yes, perhaps I could be of some assistance. When I was in Northrend, I helped the people of Valgard uncover some of the mysteries of the Vrickle by delving into the spirit world. Perhaps the same could be done here. This incense will put your body and mind into a deep meditative state. Once the trance begins, you will be pulled into the spirit world. Do not fight the trance once it has begun, HohoTrixie. Allow the spirits to show you what they know. You must leave now. Go to the Dead Mines, a place which I am told holds great significance in the history of Westfall. Once inside, use the incense. You may enter the Dead Mines through the old farmhouse south of here. Follow the homeless. Return to Gryan with your discovery. Enter the Defias hideout and follow the trail of homeless to the Dead Mines dungeon. Enter the Dead Mines dungeon. Use the incense burner to see into the past.
May your days be long.
I kind of
and your
remember this
hardships
one
few.
being a bit of a pain. I think it's like I hadn't gotten deep enough in and I was trying to find where you can use the incense. It was kind of, yeah, big pain in the butt.
I need a target.
Follow the trail of homeless to the Dead Mines dungeon entrance. didn't the auto loot work? Okay, so I'm going up the stairs then. Follow the trail of homeless, it says. Okay, here's this. That's right, the Dead Mines is a dungeon. So I have to go inside the dungeon to do this. I remember that now. That was part of the pain in the ass I couldn't figure out because I was in this area. As you can see, this thing doesn't work. But because it said discover the Dead Mines, I thought I was in the Dead Mines, but I wasn't. Dead Mines is a separate dungeon area down there. See, that's it down there. So we're going to go down there. I got to go down there. Stop speaking in plural, Mike. The hell? All right, here's the vision of the past. "5 years ago in the heart of the Dead Mines." There's nowhere left to hide, Van Cleef. The Defias are through. We're here to finish this. Face us, coward.
None may challenge the Brotherhood. Lapdogs, all of you. The Brotherhood, our base is righteous.
Victory for the Alliance. Glory to Stormwind. Let us return to Sentinel Hill, allies, and inform Brian of Van Cleef's demise. Okay, is that it? Are we done now? Or is someone else running out? A little kid. Daddy! Alright. Time to get out of here. Excuse me. Now I just have to make my way out of here. And running into walls will not help. This might not be the right way. Or maybe it is the right way. Yes.
I don't have a target.
Alright, so I'm supposed to go back to Marshal Grian's Sentinel Hill. Can I griffin back there?
Good day to you.
I can. Good.
See you around.
Well met.
What? Van Cleef had a daughter? I had no idea that Van Cleef had a daughter, HohoTrixie. If there was one thing that man was exceptionally skilled at, it was keeping secrets. How tragic. Poor thing witnessed a horrible act. Had I only known. What was that? Did you hear something? It seems as if the gnolls are pulling back. Where are my guards? On guard, HohoTrixie. Ooh, and I got this two-handed sword. Awesome.
Light bless you.
Alright, so there's something happening. I don't like this, HohoTrixie. Stay alert. You bastards will burn for what you did. Hope? What? Hope? Is that what I was supposed to feel when I saw my father decapitated by your henchmen? Hope is a cruel joke played upon us by a harsh and uncaring world. There is no hope. There is only Vanessa. Vanessa Van Cleef. So she's a little kid in the vision. Rise up, Brotherhood. The dawning day is upon us. Tie them up. Admiral, your hat. Well, look, he turned into a dude. Thank you, my dear. And you, HohoTrixie, I will spare your life. You have done much to help our cause, albeit unwittingly, but the next time we meet, it will be as enemies. Just tell me one thing, Vanessa. Why'd you have the Furlbrows killed? I had no choice, Lieutenant. They recognized me, the only people in the world who even knew I existed. Recognized my face from when I was an infant. They took no pleasure in their deaths. Leave nothing but ashes in your wake, brothers. Burn Sentinel Hill to the ground. HohoTrixie, get to Stormwind. Tell King Wren everything. Everything. Go now. Alright, so I have to go to Stormwind. Look, they're setting everything on fire. Look at that. See that? Crazy, huh? Crazy. Crazy. Ah, Vanessa. You mean, mean chickie. Alright, off we go. Off to Stormwind.
Hello. See you later.
Yes, I'm stretching. That's what that noise is. Trying to crack my back. Oh, this whole getting old thing really sucks. Ugh. So I checked my views on my first video in this particular series, and I was happy to see that I already have like 28 views. Now I know that's nothing compared to like the 5 million views that PewDiePie gets in the first hour of releasing a video, but it's kind of a lot for me, so I'm happy to see that I'm getting some exposure, just a tiny bit. I've picked up 2 subscribers in the last month. One of them before I even decided to do this series and start back up with the YouTube videos. So that's cool. Thank you, both of you, for subscribing. One of you subscribed, I think it was like yesterday. So I appreciate that. Hopefully I will get a lot more subscribers and people will start to love my videos. I did get that one nice comment from Jeremy on one of my videos, so that was cool. So thank you. I forget your last name, but Jeremy, thank you for that comment. I did respond to it. So hopefully you're watching all these videos and getting a kick out of my stupidity. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Find Captain Sanders, report to Grand Admiral Just Terrath. Stormwind Keep. Alright, where's Stormwind Keep?
Light be with you. Light bless
I've
you.
done this before, but I don't remember where it is. Is it outside? This is Stormwind City. This might be different. Who are you? What are you doing in my city? I thought I was the only one here. A level 12er, huh? Oh, I don't want to jump down that. Also not wanting to jump down that either. Flying trainer.
Welcome.
Okay.
See you soon.
Sister trainer. Who are you? Level 50, huh? Okay, so Stormwind Keep has to be inside here somehow. What's he want?
Light be with you.
Champion, an urgent war council is underway. Your presence is requested in Stormwind Keep. Attend the war council in Stormwind Keep. And I get a bunch of silver.
For the Alliance.
Champion, an urgent war council is underway. Your presence is requested in Stormwind Keep.
Which is that way. Okay. So that's where the king hangs out. I was kind of thinking it was like a different building outside of the city. I don't know. I don't like Stormwind. It's very confusing. All the time I've put into World of Warcraft, and I still have no idea how to get around in Stormwind.
Everyone is here. What news do you bring, Spymaster?
Recently, Horde agents broke into the stockades and freed 2 Zandalari prisoners. A princess and a prophet.
I'm aware. What of the 8 warships we sent in pursuit?
Only 1 returned. Survivors say they encountered strange and terrifying magics. And a massive Zandalari fleet.
Impossible! It's one of Sylvanas' tricks! It has to be.
Jaina, perhaps you could help us see what this survivor has witnessed.
It's a simple enough spell, provided the subject is cooperative. Show us. Show us what happened.
I didn't know I had to click on that. I've never seen this before.
If the Horde makes allies of the Zandalari, we won't have the power to stop them.
Then we must make allies of our own. My people command the most powerful navy in all of Azeroth. If I could bring Koltiris back into the Alliance...
Jaina, you're the reason they left the Alliance.
And dealing with that is the only hope we have of bringing them back.
Actually, I do remember
I believe it
this
is.
part.
And I believe you can. It will be difficult. And dangerous.
I will return with the fleet. Or not at all.
Be careful, Jaina. Light be with you.
I think this has something to do with Shadowlands. I don't think this is something I saw ages ago.
Greetings, friend.
I'm not sure. The Horde have forced our hand yet again. This cannot stand. Koltiris is the greatest naval power in Azeroth and a former ally, but since we've had little contact with them, since Jaina's father, Lord Admiral Dalen Proudmoore, was defeated at Theramore, many have criticized Jaina's decision that day, saying she believed so deeply in the promise of peace between the Alliance and the Horde that she betrayed her own father. Perhaps she feels the time has come to atone for this. Loath as I am to put Jaina in harm's way, Koltiris must join the Alliance. Good luck. Speak with Lady Jaina Proudmoore in Stormwind Harbor.
Never lose hope.
I must prepare my ship. Champion, meet me in the harbor when you are ready to depart.
So, Gen, how are your sea legs?
Steady as ever.
Take a 7th Legion vessel along as an escort. Secure a base of operations in Koltiris. Our plan must not fail. And please, look after Jaina.
As you wish.
Alright, but I do have to do the other thing. I don't think this has anything to do with what I was doing before. There's supposed to be a Grand Admiral around here somewhere. These doors open? They do not. So where is the Grand Admiral? That's a pain in the ass. Is he in here with everybody else? I don't like it when things like this happen where you're trying to talk to somebody and they don't exist. Nobody over here, no doors. Is that a door? Nope. Nope, this room is completely empty. So I'll try this one. Oh, this is outside. That means I have to look it up. All right. Okay, bear with me, everybody. I'm looking it up. I'm using my phone. Let's see. Wow. Rise of the Brotherhood. So I'm going on the Wowhead website on my phone. Let's see. Go ads. Okay, let me try clicking on this. I had no idea Van Cleave had a daughter, or there's a... Okay, let's try searching for Grand Admiral Just Tereth. What's this video? How to enter Pandaria? That's not what I want. So Grand Admiral Just Tereth is listed in Wowhead. But it doesn't give me any information to really help me out. Alright. Let's try a YouTube video.
Complete the Rise of the Brotherhood quest. You have to watch what happens in Westfall, bear witness to what happens to Sentinel Hill, then you have to travel all the way to Stormwind Keep in Stormwind City and talk to Grand Admiral Just Terspers, and then select which weapon you like. This weapon or this weapon? I like this weapon. And then you can go back to Sentinel Hill because it's so fun to go back and forth, and you can say hi to the king, Antoine Hein.
Okay, so according to a YouTube video I just watched, the Grand Admiral is supposed to be sitting, or see, there's the throne. That's the king's throne. The Grand Admiral is supposed to be standing right here. I wonder if I messed it up by doing that other thing, because the king's not in here anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and follow this thing instead, because at this point I have nothing to do with the other thing. So maybe I should have done the Admiral first. Oh, that's cool. cool. There's a different griffin.
Hey there. See you later. Hello.
Oh, this is a special griffin.
Safe
This
travels.
is no good to me. Geez, she is far away. Way over there. I hate Stormwind. Alright, we're getting closer at least. I'm getting closer. What is that? Huh. No stairs to go down. A lot of other games I play has like a little glowing trail that you can follow. This doesn't seem to have that feature. Alright, I think I have found the way to Jaina. I'm not really wanting to get involved in something that has nothing to do with the Brotherhood thing that I was working on. I want that two-handed sword too.
The way forward will not be easy.
And Borealis. I don't really want to
Control
go
your
there.
power, or
They screwed up my quest, man. Yeah, and it's taking forever to load. Hope this music doesn't get me banned off YouTube.
Ahoy, ahoy, sweet daughter of the seas.
Ahoy, this child be mine. The Admiral's girl, his whole entire world, for as long as stars do shine.
Promise you'll come back?
I'll weather every storm if I know you are waiting for me.
Time to go, Jaina.
I love you, Papa.
Come topside, sweetheart.
Your loving mother will never forgive you, murderer.
Lady Jaina, we've arrived.
Thank you, Captain.
Alright, so that was interesting.
The true battle lies ahead.
Home again after all this time. They're not letting us any closer to the keep. We'll have to walk from here. Returning to Borealis, I've stirred feelings I thought I'd left behind. Memories smoothed away by the years, like stones in the tide. It all feels raw again. We do not know how this will end, only that we must try. Accompany Jaina to an audience with Catherine Proudmoore.
I will never forget. I hope this works.
I'm like totally off track now. I know I've been through this before, but I don't remember exactly how it was.
I am Jaina Proudmoore. I have come for an audience with Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore, my mother.
We're taking you to Catherine, all right. You'll answer to her for your crimes against Kultiras.
As you wish.
Clear the way! Dangerous prisoners coming through!
I see the city guard is as disciplined as ever. My father was so proud of them. And now they see me as a criminal.
Mummy, who's that lady?
Come on, we're going home. Now.
I suppose I have earned this.
Get those civilians back! Form a perimeter!
It's the daughter of the sea. Lady Jaina. Is that really her?
She's come back to finish us!
Murderer!
Traitor!
I will suffer what I must. For the Alliance.
So, my wayward daughter returns to the kingdom she betrayed. Why?
I have come to ask Kultiras for aid. On behalf of the Alliance.
The Alliance? Ha! Where were they when we begged for their help? When our husbands and sons and brothers were slaughtered at Theramore?
Do not blame the Alliance for my actions.
So you admit it? You admit that you were responsible for the deaths of our men?
I was. But I will do anything in my power to ease the suffering of Kultiras.
enforce our laws. The punishment for treason is death.
Do you accept the judgment of your homeland?
I accept your judgment, Mother.
You are no daughter of mine. Do what you will. She is nothing to me.
Battle for Azeroth. So yeah, it threw me into one of the expansions. Not Shadowlands. I think this was the expansion before.
Beware, beware, the daughter of the sea.
Hey, look who's finally awake. Are you thirsty? I'm thirsty.
Hope you had a nice nap. You're gonna need your strength. I'm relieved you woke up. Having to carry you would have made this job far less appealing. The name's Flynn, and my client in Borealis is paying me a king's bounty to break you out of here. You, my friend, are incarcerated in Tol Degar. Used to be a legit prison until the Ashvane Trading Company bought it. Now it's Priscilla's own personal fortress, riddled with scum on both sides of the bars. Wasn't hard to bribe my way into this cell. Now we just have to get out. Not to worry, I have a plan.
All right, here's the plan. Hit me. Come on, hit me. A job's a job, mate. Oh! Oh, you brute! God! God! Help! Oh!
Hey, what's going on in there?
I need a target.
Quick, hit that lever. Riot, boys! Give 'em hell! Grab your gear and let's pay the block warden a visit. We'll need his keys.
I need to get closer.
Damn! The keys are ruined. That was some serious. Just what kind of powder is this? Hey, help me grab some of this stuff. Oh, one more thing. Well, two. Ah, that's better. I felt naked without these. Let's move.
Again? forget how to do this. There it is.
I need a target.
Maybe we can blow the lock. Sprinkle some of that powder on it. Now for a little spark. You may want to take a step back. Whew. That stuff packs a punch. Let's get down to the lower levels and find a way out. Smells like a freebooter's hammock.
Target.
Something touched my leg. Wait. No, it was just my other leg. We're good.
Oh, looks like we found our way. I found my way out.
No!
Yeah, I'm officially done with this place. Come on, our ride should be waiting for us just up the beach.
Flynn, over here.
There she is. Let's hop in.
What is going on in there? It sounds like you started a riot.
No idea what you're talking about. But I think we finally have some real dirt on Ashvane. A new gunpowder. Like nothing I've ever seen. Oh, and I rescued the target, of course. Crime buddy, Talia, crime buddy.
Wait. I recognize you. You arrived with Jaina Proudmoore. You're the Alliance emissary.
Alliance emissary? Cyrus didn't mention that. I would have charged him double.
You're lucky he's paying you at all. Now row. Here we are, Borealis Harbor. Aside from Proudmoore Keep, it's the most heavily guarded part of the city, and the only place most visitors ever get to see. Looks like another Alliance ship has already docked. Hopefully they got a warmer welcome than Jaina did.
Thanks for the lift, Tay. I'll report to the old man.
All right, so I did this area in a previous character,
How can I help?
so I have to figure out how to get back to Stormwind. There's an old saying here in Kultiris: when something goes wrong, old sailors will shrug it off and proclaim, "You cannot change the winds." I hate that saying. Is that the new powder Flynn was talking about? I'll take it for safekeeping. It's hard to believe the Lord Admiral would willingly hand you and her daughter over to Lady Ashvane. She must have had her reasons, right? I think a proper introduction is in order. My name is Talia. Excuse me, that was a mouthful. My name is Talia, member of the Proudmoore Guard and squire of Sir Cyrus Westfall. Cyrus asked me and Flynn to break you out of that Ashvane prison and get you settled in here at the market, but he neglected to mention that you're with the Alliance. I must say it's an honor. Let's get you up to speed.
Don't worry about the prison break. Here in the market, you're just another traveler. Now let's get you settled in.
I have no idea how to get to Stormwind from here.
This ferry connects to stations all along the Sound's interior coast.
What can I do
You'll need
for
a
you?
ferry pass from the harbour master. That won't be a problem. The counting house is under heavy guard, day and night. Feel free to store your valuables here.
That's not it. Must be in here.
The market hosts travelers from all over Azeroth. There are many taverns, but this one's my favorite. I spend a lot of time in here, pestering travelers to tell me their stories, especially folks from the Eastern Kingdoms.
That might be the way back to Stormwind right there.
Ah, there's my girl. You must be restless being cooped up here all day. Believe me, I know the feeling. We'll fly soon, all right? Beautiful, isn't she? Cyrus gave her to me when she was just a hatchling.
Ahoy! Lord Admiral's favour, friend. Look always to the sea.
What's the situation?
Ready to meet the harbor master? Yep. These days Cyrus is the harbor master, but he used to be one of Dalen Proudmoore's most trusted knights. I lost my mother when the scourge hit Lord Aaron. My father sent me here to be raised away from the war. I don't know much about him, but just that he was a Stormwind knight who gave his life fighting the Lich King. Dalen handpicked Cyrus to raise me and forced him to take a desk job. It's the only reason he wasn't at Theramore. He's probably checking in that other Alliance ship. Let's go.
Farewell, friend. You'll feel at home here in no time. Now, let's check in with Cyrus.
places are such a pain in the ass. So it's in that direction. So I have to get up there. Alright. What is that? Scrap-o-matic. Boat to Stormwind City. Is the harbor master? Did I finally find him?
Come on. The harbour master's office is just through here. Wait. What's going on?
Stand down! Don't you know who that is?
But sir, Lady Ashvane ordered...
Lady Ashvane. Do you serve Lady Ashvane? Is that Lady Ashvane's crest upon your shield?
No, sir.
No. You serve Kultiris. You wear the crest of Proudmoore. And you take your orders from me. Now stand down and let them pass. We shall parley in my office.
Aye, sir. Let them through.
King Greymane, it is an honor. You are free to remain in the harbor on my authority. Talia, prepare a full briefing for our guests.
Aye, sir.
Well, I guess I gotta speak with Cyrus first.
News from the front?
You must be the Alliance emissary. I'm glad Flynn and Talia were able to get you out of that damn prison. I am Sir Cyrus Crestfall on behalf of the Proudmoore Admiralty. I welcome you to Kultiris.
For the Lord Admiral.
Catherine Proudmoore turned us away and had her own daughter cast out as a traitor. Why would you help us?
Humor an old knight for a moment, would you? I was in a battle many years ago. It was the Second War? Tough to keep them all straight. An Orcish juggernaut struck our transport. Splinters from the gunwale ripped across the deck and tore into a friend of mine. Should have been his ticket home.
I'm sorry.
He was a stubborn one. Refused to leave before the war was won. So he patched himself up and told the healers he was fine. A few days later, he woke up screaming and drenched in sweat. Infection had eaten away at his insides. My friend never saw another sunrise. By the time he asked for help, it was too late. Kultiris still bears the scars of the Third War. No one feels this more deeply than Catherine Proudmoore. But she is misguided. Her advisors have kept her blind to the infection that has spread throughout our kingdom. The land I love is falling apart, so I'm asking for your help. Kultiris needs the Alliance just as badly as you need us.
I see. Then we shall prove to Catherine Proudmoore the same truth that I learned at great cost. In unity, there is strength.
I've trained my whole life for this.
There's an old saying here in Kultiris, when something goes wrong, old sailors will shrug it off and proclaim you cannot change the winds. Yeah, I already heard that one. I've never seen Cyrus fired up like this. Sounds like we have work to do.
For Kultiris.
Is it true that one can travel from Stormwind to Ironforge by some kind of underground tunnel? That sounds incredible. I'd love to see it someday. Sounds like you'll be working with us for a while. Cyrus will charter a naval transport between here and Stormwind, but I expect you'll want something a bit faster for day-to-day use. Head back upstairs and take a left when you get outside. You'll find an old study where the Tide Sages used to conduct their magic rituals. Surely your Alliance mages have already sensed its power. I'm belching. Inform them they may open their portals there. The harbor guards will keep the room secure. Speak with a 7th Legion mage in the Sanctum of Sages. So, I guess
Stay on course.
I can open a
These
portal.
old bones still ache for battle.
Cyrus takes an official-looking document from his jacket, signs it, then offers it to you. Here, this will give you access to the ferry system. Speak with Cyrus and receive the ferry pass.
Remain vigilant.
There are ferry stations all along the interior coastline of the Sound. Don't forget about them during your travels.
Never let them see you sweat.
Alright. So now I have to go to the Magus. She still has a question mark.
Well met. Come back with stories.
Okay, I guess Talia is no longer hanging with me. Alright, there we go.
You need something?
This place is steeped in magic. Can you feel it? What kind of rituals were they doing here, I wonder? The local authority has given us permission to open portals here.
Have a good one.
Okay, that's nice. What's this? That's nothing. Exodar. Ironforge. Stormwind. Alright. Back to Stormwind. Can I go back and finish what I was doing before now, after all of this interruption? Is that the portal back to Belarus? Doesn't even say. Oof, I'm far away. We go all the way up there. Doesn't tell me where this portal goes. Because I'm not allowed to use it. Storm Shield Ashland. Okay, so that's the portal back to the Battle of Azeroth area. There's more portals over here. remember Dalaran from my old character from the account that got hacked. Zambonius, I think his name was. I forget. Zamboni. Shatrath. Caverns of Time. Exodar. Alright, well, let's get out of here. I don't think this is the way out. Where do these stairs go? I think those other people are lost too. So it says I'm in the Wizard's Sanctum. Let's try this. Ah, I made it outside. Okay. Hopefully the Admiral is back where he, or I think it was a female, back where she belongs, and I can continue this quest and get my two-handed sword. Because it was a rare sword, so it was a good one. Aha! There she is. Why did you leave before?
Need help?
Rise of the Brotherhood. I will deploy a battalion of soldiers to Westfall at once. With the Defias Brotherhood reborn, an old threat to the kingdom is renewed. The Defias Brotherhood are not a force to be taken lightly, HohoTrixie. What you witnessed was the birth of a ruthless organization of criminals that will stop at nothing to see Stormwind turn to rubble. I need to return to Sentinel Hill. Let Brian know that we are sending him troops. I hope it's not too late.
Farewell.
Greetings, warrior. I've been asked to assemble a team for a high-priority mission. Please come to Stormwind Keep immediately for a briefing with King Varian Wrynn. I'll be waiting in the King's War Room. Find Grand Admiral Jess Tereth in the War Room at Stormwind Keep.
Safe travels.
What's this now?
We've made a thorough inspection of the wreckage, Your Majesty. There is no sign of Admiral Taylor or his ship.
200 ships at my disposal, yet the one carrying my son goes missing. What of their last message? Show me whatever you have.
We have been drawn off course. Horde air fleet. Many casualties. Shipwrecked on an uncharted isle. But the White Pawn is accounted for. Repeat, the White Pawn is safe.
Anduin.
Surprise attack! Requesting immediate... Is anyone's receipt?
Sir, the 7th Fleet has already been dispatched, but it could take weeks before it...
There's no time to waste. We'll send a small elite force to secure this new land and bring back my son.
Keep your mind on the mission.
Our role is of utmost importance. Admiral Taylor and his flagship have gone missing. More importantly, the young prince was with him. It is our primary objective to bring him back home safely. Well, you heard the king. Admiral Taylor's last transmission came from somewhere in the southern seas. We will begin our search from the air. Locating the prince, the White Pawn, is of critical priority. The Skyfire is fueled, supplied, and ready to depart. She and her crew idle in the sky just north of the harbor. Make your last preparations and meet Admiral Rogers on the deck. We will depart without delay.
Back to your duties.
Okay, but I'm going to Sentinel Hill. Don't care what you all say.
Hey there.
No.
See you around.
Later. I'll do you later. Out of my way. Excuse me. Getting a little bit better at finding it now, I think.
What can I do for you? Hello?
Well, that's interesting.
See you soon.
What can I do for you?
Sentinel Hill.
Go with honor.
All right, finally back to Sentinel Hill. That was a long interruption. 5 years of work burned to the ground in 5 minutes. Damn the Defias. And this is only the beginning, HohoTrixie. We have a long, hard road ahead of us.
Be careful.
So have I done all the Westfall quests now?
Greetings.
The warn... Okay, I already read that. Threat to the kingdom. There is no doubt that the Defias pose a great threat to the kingdom, but we certainly cannot enter their hideout and hope that everything will work itself out. No, an assault against the Defias is going to take time and planning. I want you to leave the logistics to me. Our kingdom has other threats that must be dealt with immediately. Travel east through Elwyn to Red Ridge and report to Magistrate Solomon in Lakeshore. I will call for you when we are ready to attack the Defias.
For the Alliance.
I should start trying to do some of these other things. Because they're in the way. Like that. Where's that at? Because they're already sending me to a different area. To Red Ridge. I'm going to end up abandoning all these quests if I don't do them. It's so far away that it's not telling me how far away it is. I only have 30 minutes to go. I don't think that's where I'm trying to go. There's a buttload of these idiots. If I can lose them before I start wandering around down here. Okay, lost them. Remember this, there's like 3 or 4 clues. The footlocker slowly creaks open. Sand or water seem to be its only contents, but wait, a small crab scurries out with a clue to the treasure in his claws. The clue to the treasure reads, "Good work, matey. Now you need to head due east. East up the bluffs, east to the road. Look for the old chimney ruins near the side of the road. There you'll find an old barrel with your next clue." Don't knock me off my horse. I hate when y'all do that. Oh, jeez. Stupid tornado. There it is. This looks like the right barrel. A clue to Sanders' treasure. Good work, treasure hunter. Aha, level 17. What do I get now? Ignore pain. Fight through the pain, ignoring 50% of damage taken, up to 322 total damage prevented. Cost 60 rage. So I don't use charge anymore, so... Hey, where'd all my other hotbars go? Alright. Searching through the barrel, you discover another piece of parchment. This one reads, "Now from this here barrel face ye north, straight as the crow flies. Keep you walking till you see the empty jug next to the lone windmill on the sea bluffs. If you poke around that jug, you might find what you're looking for." What are you doing here? Holy hell. Okay, let's bring back our hot bars. I remember turning these all on before. Put that over there because we don't really use it ever. And then this, ignore pain. A lot of riding around. There's the windmill. Ugh. There's a clue sticking out of the empty jug. You're on your way to the jackpot, treasure seeker. All right. Sure enough, deep within the old jug, there's another clue to Sandra's treasure. The ink has run in some place and the paper smells like whiskey, but you can make out some of the text. Now that you found me old whiskey jug, you're almost to the treasure. Just face west from the bottle and walk down to the shore. Once you get to the water, keep going. Swim straight west till you find the island with me treasure chest. I think I did a good job with that. Alright, so I get an 8-slot bag.
It's too far away.
I don't remember if Murlocs run away or not. Another one? Jeez. We're gonna go back to shore and eat some food. Da-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. I picked up like 4 Murlocs or 5 of them at the same time there. Okay, let's try and get to that island now. Probably a ton of Murlocs there. I don't really remember for sure, but can't just be sitting there all by itself. It's sitting there all by itself. The lost treasure of Captain Sanders awaits. The hinges on the old chest are rusty, but they still work. You force the chest open and take the booty. I'm going to take it in the booty. Alright. Now I got another bag. That's way down there. See if we can get to the lighthouse. Only 18 minutes to go before the video is going to end. Good thing, throwing trees around. Little coyote knocked me right off my horse. need a lighthouse finally. Yeah, I don't remember what's at the lighthouse either. Do not be alarmed, human. I have long since passed from this land, but I intend no harm for your kind. I've witnessed too much death in my time. I only wish now is for peace. Perhaps you can help my cause. I used to be flesh and blood just like you, Missy. That is until the fateful day when the Murlocs attacked the lighthouse. You probably noticed all the shipwrecks along the coast. The Great Sea is treacherous indeed. The coast of Westfall needs to be kept clear so that if sailors find a way to our beaches, they are safe. The Murlocs are trouble, though. Kill Murloc tide hunters and oracles, and I will see to it that you are rewarded. The night the lighthouse's keeper family died was horrible. I watched helpless as old Murkai led the attack. But what's done is done, and now my concern is for the lives of the sailors on the Great Sea, whose ships come close to the perilous rocks of the coastline. With no one to keep watch on the flame, the responsibility has fallen upon me. Help me keep the torch lit by bringing me chasm ooze from the slimes in the raging chasm to the northeast. When my life was ended upon the rocks, I had no clue what the afterlife held for me. The lighthouse was black that night because old Murkai had scared the keeper's family off. They returned and relit the flame, but old Murkai coerced the weaker-minded Murlocs to raid the lighthouse with him once again. The second time the family was not so lucky, and before my eyes they perished helplessly. Slay old Murkai if you see him along the shore, and bring me one of his scales, and I shall reward you. And then I get a shield that I'm not going to use, because I dual wield weapons. Okay, so we accepted everything. We only have 11 minutes. I only have 11 minutes. One day I'll get used to speaking like a normal person, I guess.
Out of range.
I killed old Murkai, so that's good. Old Murkai.
Need to get closer. Out of range.
And I just need 2 tide hunters.
Need to get closer.
You again? Who's over there? You just need one more tide hunter. What's this guy? It's a random fisherman.
You need something?
He's not selling any
Have a good one.
fishing poles or anything, so. I killed all of them, except for the one. Ah, there's the one I want.
It's too far away. I need a target.
So here's the question. Do you swim faster when you're on a horse? I do not know. There's only 4 minutes to go, so it looks like I only made it to level 17. I was hoping for 20, but of course things are different now, and you don't level as fast as you used to. Oh, I haven't done the Keeper of the Flame yet. That's alright. That one's kind of far. Well done, HohoTrixie. You have quite a knack for combat. Thanks to you, the coast of Westfall is a safer place. Have you laid waste to the menace known as Old Murkai yet? He has been spotted roaming the coastline of Westfall. Yeah, I got him. So the foul heathen Murkai is dead. Well done, HohoTrixie. By your hands, one life was laid to rest, but perhaps many more were saved. The great sea, wrought with danger as it is, shall be a wee bit safer this night, thanks to your heroics. By any chance, can I come in here? No, huh? Alright, so we do need to go back to, looks like we're going back to Moonbrook, because I think there's probably going to be an inn there, or at least I can fly to an inn. Mott's place. You hear my kitty cat crying outside the door. I locked her out of my office because she keeps messing with my stuff, and she's not really thrilled about being locked out of here when I'm in here. There's so many of these things. I messed up. I went to the chasm instead of going to Moonbrook. See, my little alarm went off.
How are you? See you later.
Let's use the old Hearthstone, because it's time to end the video now. Okay, I do need to take a picture before I go. Hide player. Draw weapons. And reduce her size. Because when I make my thumbnail, I'm putting the World of Warcraft logo over there. So that'll be better. See if I can do a cool animation. Maybe that one. Wasn't there a dual wielding animation? That actually looks pretty cool. Okay, so that's going to be my picture for the next thumbnail. All right then, so that means I'm out of here. Bye.